What's up, YouTube? Wagwan, Wagwan. Hope all is well. Dwayne Fletcher here. You know, what is this thing here? Oh, that's something here. Me, I say right so. Oh, whatever this thing is, I don't know. It's gonna make it stay. Anything wanna trouble you, leave it alone. And that's the one. I'm gonna leave that thing alone. I just saw just now. I don't know what it is, but I saw something. Darling, make it stay. Nah, but I'm gonna really come out that. I'm come out something else. I'm come about something else. Hi YouTube, good afternoon. Yes, wherever you are doing here, me. You know what they say? I'm gonna come ask a few questions based on what we're about to listen to, right? And I feel like I'm in my rights to ask these questions. You know, Donna girl, I'm gonna try my best to respect this conversation. You know, me personally, I don't feel like I'm achieving nothing anyway, so shit. I just know it's made it have to tell it to hot because you did some things to me. And when you do things to me, me get pissed off. And when me get pissed off, I gotta cuss. I don't care who you are, I gotta cuss. And shit. You face the brunt of my wrath. And that's just it. Girl. The MG. Let me share my Facebook. Oh my god. You know, I put Erica in my thumbnail for a reason. I did. Because I want to tell Erica something too. I know while I'm sharing my live stream, I'm gonna tell that Erica just a bit of my mind. Right? Yeah, I'm gonna tell that Erica a bit of my mind. Me no really come about Erica, I'm gonna come about Donna, but Erica said something today, and I felt the need to come on here and tell her just one and two things based on what she did and what she said. Erica, make I tell you something. Lady, I don't know you. Let me fix this ad, cause this ad feels a little bit loose. Erica, I don't know you. Erica, I don't want to know you. Erica, I do not want any affiliation to you in any way, shape, or form. My mother loves me. My family loves me. You know, I saw you brought back some memories. My question is why did you take that memory? Because bear in mind, if that's me, I am leaving it up. You said I deleted live streams I did yesterday. My girl, any live stream I do on YouTube, it is on the page. It's on the page. Clearly, I don't say to you, but clearly, this was one thing I don't like about you, Erica. You too, you are a pathological liar. I feel like you do that because it gets your content more engagement. Erica, me and you are two different people. 7 children, 7 different mindsets. Anything I do about any of you on here, I can assure you, it is on this page. Okay, you know why? On it can't copyright me. On it can't bring me down. Because trust me, over yesterday, it's real human beings I speak to. I can have one-on-one conversation with real people over here. This is not Facebook. YouTube is not Facebook. I've been with it a long time, but I never wanted about. I was comfortable on Facebook. You know, I hear you playing some memories, and you put up that picture once again of my picture in a chamber pot. Eric, I'm gonna tell you one more for the very last time. This is the very last time I'm gonna tell you this. That chamber pot, your historic chamber pot. If I am you, I'll bring that to plumbing. Give it to your mother. Give it to one of your families in Portland, because I'm sure your family are sufferers. And when I say sufferers, I mean the lowest form of sufferers. Erica, you nor anyone in your space, anyone in your circle, you can't call me a sufferer. You know why? I live in London. I live where? In London, England. Over here, so me, no, any British citizen cannot suffer. Them only suffer if they choose to. Erica, me, I can't suffer. Oh, I heard you made reference to, I think it's your brother. You said when he was in your care, he was being looked after. You know, me really didn't want to come up on it. Me really want to come up on it, but you took it down. I don't know why you took it down. Maybe because you know that I was gonna get my hands on that little part. You said your brother was in your care. You employed 2 people to mind him. And as soon as he left your house, where am the Erica? Erica, where is your brother? Erica, where is your brother? Madame Erica, where is your brother? Did he reach an untimely death? Clearly, that's what happened. That you say. That is what she said. Your brother is dead. Erica, none of my siblings are dead. And yes, one day we will leave this world. We will leave this world one day. However, while we are on this earth, me and my siblings, we love each other. Erica, did you know my brother left his job today? He went and got my medication from the pharmacy. It's on my table right now. He literally just left my house just now. Which means I have a very strong family dynamics, unlike you. Erica, nothing you say about me, nothing at all in any way, shape, or form, it's not gonna stick. In fact, it's gonna go in one ear and right out the next one. You know why? Because to me, you are what? A riffraff. A flipping riffraff. And me, now I go back and forth with no damn riffraff. The time you have worrying about me, baby germs, whatever, you will go and see your brother at his flipping grave and say, "Hi, brother Paul, how are you? Sister Erica is here to see you," and say, "Hi, brother, I love you." Do that, girl. And hop off more in child's fender. Go ahead. I love my mother, and my mother loves me too. Do that, Erica. Do that and win me. I'm gonna argue with a girl. Step aside. Shift. Over there, so. Go over, so. Me and you, we're not mates nor peers. As old as you are, we are not the same. Do you hear me, Erica? I hope you heard me. And the same thing for some of those unscrupulous planks too. We are not the same. I am loved. You hear me? I am not out here seeking validation, affirmations, nothing from anyone. If you like me, I like you back. If you dislike me, I dislike you back. Even though many of you cannot say Dwayne has done X, Y, or Z to me, why I dislike this. But the only thing you can say, oh, him cuss out Donna. Yes, I did. She flipping deserved it too. Based on everything she's done to me, all the fabrication she said about me, she deserved it. Anyways, Donna, I'll do my best for try. Me I try for the cuss you again. I make go on with the reason, girl. All I will encourage you is to see me and avoid me. Let me blog in peace. Everyone is out here blogging. Everyone out here is blogging, right? And they have the right to express themselves however they choose to, right? That same gesture, that same sentiments, correction, I am also entitled to. So see me and avoid me. That's all I'll tell you people. Just go on about the business. And trust me, I won't see you. I won't see you. I black me, I black. I black me, I black. That is it. Right? Yes, girls. But good afternoon to everyone. Good afternoon to everyone on my life. Someone just come off the choir, but darling, you're lucky. who just came up, that is your business. Hi, I'm Freddy, Fairfully, Megan, what's up? Hope all is well with what you want to watch there? Oh, what is this badge thing? Cola, what is this badge thing? I don't know. Anyway, it look nice. It look nice. It look nice pound a name. Just saying, look, it looks nice to your names. It does. Yes, Erica, my girl. From here on out, me and you, we're not gonna argue. You know why? Because I know I'm better than you. I am better than you. As disabled as I am, I have way more ethics, way more values. My heart is purer than your heart. I'm not asking, I'm telling you. So why go back and forth with people I deem that is unworthy to go back and forth with? Erica, get out of here. Keep using your shovel and collect all that shit you can and avoid me, girl. You know, I want to say something else to one more person. I want to say something else to one more person. Before we jump in, Donna, I want to say something else to one more person. You know, I don't know why I'm going to talk to this person, but I just feel the need to speak to this person. Adasa. Adasa, I don't know you. You know, today I took to my live stream on Facebook because I wanted to say some things to you. But after deliberation, I felt it was wrong for me to address you on my Facebook. I know for a fact there's a lot of people out here who wants to see me go down to nothing. But I can assure you it will not happen. And as you know, you spoke about that video that Donna did, and she said some of us out here are wearing Pampers, sitting in one place. And I said, let's be real, we all know she was talking about me. Thank you, Maxie. You know, funny thing, me want $70 first. Only can't give me $70 so I can make my target. Listen, oh God, thank you, Maxie. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Adasa, you know, I know for a fact, Donna made that reference about me wearing the Pampers and stuck in one position. Adasa, let me tell you something. For many years, upon years, I've been dragged about my disability. For many years. For many years, I've been looked down on because of my disability too. Yes, when Donna got made that reference about me, I'm not gonna lie to you, it was a bit triggering, but did I take it personal? No, I did not. You know why? Because these are things I've heard for some time since this thing happened to me. The way you summarize it on your page, I felt like it was a bit unfair, because here you have someone who calls himself a humanitarian. Yes, drag me, absolutely, drag up my backside, drag me. But there should be a threshold for people like her who calls herself a humanitarian or a philanthropist, whatever. Adasa, I'm gonna tell you one more thing too. You know, we as bloggers, you as a vlogger, me as a blogger, we are allowed to voice our opinions however way we see fit. So I'm gonna say to you, I'm not gonna try and shut your argument down. You know why? Because those are your points of view. So if that's how you see things, then sure, it is what it is. Like, I can't tell you what to say on your page. I can't tell you how to blog. It is your page, and you clearly are a die-hearted person now for over there, and that's okay too. That is also okay. We all have choices. You have a choice, I have a choice. And me coming out and saying the things and said to Donna, clearly it was a choice for me too. Right? So, you know, I'm not gonna try and tell you nothing. Like, whatever, girl. Just do you. Just do you. And that's it. As for me, anything I said when Donna made that statement, I will not retract nothing. I meant every word I said. Every word I said, I stand by everything I said. I do. I stand by those words. The same way I'm sure you two, you're going to stand by your words. I too going to stand by my words too. And that's just it. You know? I want another thing I would say to you is I will try, not for you, but for me, I would try to be a bit more ethical. I would try to be a bit more ethical, right? Keyword, try. Not a promise, I said try. You know, another thing you said in that same content is about Miss Kitty. I think it's about Miss Kitty. You know, you said Miss Kitty reached out to some girl who wants to go to law school, law something, whatever. And you said people are being biased towards Donna. And I know for a fact I did share something I saw Michelle posted. And you said we're all be biased. I don't think so. For me, Miss Kitty did not come out here and ask for help. She did not. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't even know. I knew nothing. I don't know what Miss Kitty did. I don't know a damn thing. I just saw a post and I reshared it. And that's it. So I don't think I'm biased, and at no point did I curse Urain. At no point did I curse Shanae. No point. At no point did I curse any of Donegal's students, right? In retrospect, I'm sure I gave $100 to Urain, right? Right? So you can't say everyone. You have to be more specific. And this doesn't mean I'm out here seeking favors from Donna or the planks. No. Whatever has happened has happened. Maybe we as a collective can move forward better, you know? So I just do your thing, girl. Do your thing. Whatever. It is what it is. Do your thing, girl. Yeah. Donna for you. Let's jump to Donna now. Let's jump to Donna. Let me ask you now. How I go on it so? Discard. Oh. You know, one thing I don't like the fact that you guys are doing. You know, someone said to me today on my Facebook, I told a lot of lies. And you know, I came out to speak to Adasa, but in the end I ended up deleting that video because I know for a fact they was gonna report it anyway. So I just thought whatever, let me just delete it. You know, one person made a comment that said I've told a lot of lies out here. I know for a fact they was talking about Donna. I told a lot of lies on Donna. To that person, let me tell you something. On the God I love. On the God I love. I don't owe you any obligation, nor do I owe you any explanation. But I'm gonna say to you, till this day, I have told no lies on anyone. Anything I said about anyone on this social media space, anything at all, whether it be Donna, any one of them, anything I've said about anyone, it's the truth. I don't see why coming on here and telling baseless lies on people. What am I going to achieve by coming on here and telling baseless lies? Is by me coming on and telling lies, is it going to give me clout? Is it going to give me money? No. So why bother come on here and tell lies on anyone? What am I going to achieve? How is me telling lies going to benefit my life in any shape or form? It won't, right? So why not speak the truth from the beginning? And whatever happens, happens. They're saying in life to that person. They're saying in life the truth is always an offense. Is always an offense to those who know it is the truth. And I know you came at me. You made that comment because you're probably a Donna supporter. In fact, I know for a fact you are a Donna supporter. And I'm gonna tell you this: on the God I love, on the God I love, on the God who saved me multiple times from my surgeries, from having a brain tumor, from having a stroke, whatever. On that God I love, I have told no lies on Donna. Whether you believe or not, that is your choice. In life, again, we all have a choice. It is up to you to believe anything I tell you, or either way, my truth will be my truth. And what you choose to believe, what you choose to perceive, it is your right to do so. I can't come on here and force any of you to believe anything I tell you. I cannot. And that is not my place. And I'll never come on here and behave as if I'm in that position for people to listen to. Bear in mind, people have already painted me in a light already that many people see me wrongly. So what can I do? I can't do anything. I oftentimes I may speak till my tongue turn blue. I may speak till my voice box burst. They still won't hear me. So I can't push anyone. I can't push anyone on here to believe anything I believe. You all have a choice. And as long as you stand on what firmly what you believe in, that's it. I know what I know, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna come on here and try to force any of you to believe my argument. So you to that person, the person who said I'm gonna suffer as well because of the alleged lies I've told. Again, I'm gonna tell you this as well. And I don't know why listen. Yes, a lot of Donna guys, my ex family members, they've turned on me for one reason or another. And again, that was their choice. One thing I tell you from the onset, from the beginning, from the inception, my interaction with Donna or whoever, I meant well. It just happens that some things they turned out badly, and people see me in a light that per se might not be pleasing to them. Either way, I know in my heart I'm not a bad person. And not just that, I live in London. I know for a fact a lot of you would love for me to suffer. I know that for a fact. A lot of you would love for me to suffer. But let me tell you something. I thank God every day for my family. My mom, my brother. You see, just now I told you guys my brother, he left his job, went to the chemist. I know he's tired. I know he's very tired. But he still left his job, went to the chemist and got the pharmacy and got all of my medicine from him and brought it to me. My sister, she would do the exact same thing. My mom would do those things to me. Majority of my family, they really do care for me. So if this economy is meant to crash tomorrow, if the UK economy is meant to crash tomorrow, I can assure you, my family will not make me suffer. And yes, they know I can't work again because of my circumstances. They do know these things. So, I'm very thankful for the family I have. Not only my family, also the country I reside in as well. I'm very thankful for this country too, because without this country, you might be right, I would have suffered. Especially if I lived in Jamaica, I perhaps would have suffered. But thank God I don't. So the things you said to me, I know you're very bitter per se, angry towards me. But you must understand, I till this point, up until this point, I've never wronged anyone on here. I've never wronged you. I've never wronged Donna. I have never wronged Donna. In fact, I genuinely loved that woman from my heart. I did. Until I realized she told, I don't want to go back. I don't want to go back. Just know I meant well. So I can't suffer. And God loves me too. God loves me. Do you know how many times like how many operations I've had, and the doctors told me my chance of coming back into this world are very slim. And every time I went under those knives, I came back, which means I'm blessed, I'm favored. I know a lot of you hate me, and that's okay. In life, not everyone's gonna like you. Not everyone's gonna gravitate to you or I. Oftentimes people hate you for their own agendas. And if that's the case, if this means you guys are going to forever hate me for the rest of my days, as long as I am on here, then that is also your choice again. And for that reason, I would never come on here and try to take away your right to feel how you feel, your right to express how your freedom of expression. I would never do that to any of you. So please don't come on here and do those things to me. That's it. Anyways, let me go and play Donna while this whole thing about Donna being a liar, and then let me keep sharing my Facebook.
Remember the old way of straightening teeth? That's in the bin. The same goes for super expensive and ugly braces.
Trapping up and lie down and sleep. So that's why you see me out there. So when you talk about no rest for the wicked, me not wicked. The wickedness of the palm, it may look wicked when I shine on my camera. When I shine, so I look so pretty, I look so good. God will not bless me. And when if you look on the wicked, them all the money where they have. I'm going to end the show with a bang, though.
We're going into it now.
I'm going to end the show with a bang. I have an observation. Come here 99, come know you're not asleep.
99 is Donna.
I have a big black out here, a big deal. Baby, tell you now, what 99 do? You know, 99, you become a very big liar out here. And I don't know why you keep doing it.
You know, I want to pause here. I want to say something. Planks, I know a lot of you might not believe these things that Donna tells lies. But I want to ask you guys a question. Who is to be blamed here about this, about seeing her in this light, i.e. telling lies? Planks, let me tell you guys something. I know you guys think I'm a hater, but I'm not a hater. And Donna has told a lot of lies, even on me. So who really is to be blamed here? And you know, here is someone who once told me, Dwayne, I love you, whatever. So how is it possible? You say you love somebody, and you can be so brazen, so bold to come out. You know, I feel like she tells lies because she knows her followers, they'll believe her more than believe people like myself or whoever that she tells the lies on. I know Planks, I know for a fact, many of you know me. You know I've sent way more than 3 donations to Donna. And as of recent, she came out and she said, I only sent 3 donations and 1 came back to me. Wasn't that a lie? Planks, you guys know this is a blatant lie. That's a lie. That's one of the lies she told on me. One of them. So who is to be blamed here for all of these baseless lies Donna continues to tell out here? And you know what's so funny and what's so hurtful is the fact that you people you keep eating up these lies as if they are like the entire gospel, knowingly that the things she's saying are lies. And that's Planks. You know, that's, you know, who is to be blamed here for these lies? Why does Donna, why does she tell lies? Just nonsense lies. Do you guys remember? I will never forget the time when she said, "Oh, Maxine stole her money," right? That was a lie. And many of us, many of you, we dragged Maxine. We dragged Maxine. We drag her. We cursed her out. We cursed Maxine. Come hello. Even Maxine came and said she never took no money. We still cursed her. You know why? Because we believe Donna over Maxine. And it's the same thing you guys have done to me. You believed her over me. And I know for a fact you guys know the thing she said is a lie. I know what's on no. But you know, I won't blame you. I'm going to blame her. I'm going to blame Donna for this one. You know, Donna, you don't realize, I'm going to tell you something, and I'm going to try to not curse you anymore. I'm going to try. This time, I'm going to try. I'm going to try. Donna, you don't know, right? Small lies turn into big lies. And big lies turn into bigger lies. You constantly tell lies to cover other lies. I don't realize that these lies that you tell on people, they really have a negative impact on people. I mean, look at Maxine, for example. Look at Maxine, for example. That time when you said Maxine stole your money, we, your followers, we cursed out Maxine. We cussed her, we cussed her, we cussed her. Even Maxine took to a live stream and said she stole nothing from you. We still cursed her because we believed you over her. And then one day you come out and said, Maxine did not steal your money, you got your money. How do you think people like myself, who is very much ethical, how do you think I felt? Why do you guys think I came out and till this day, I haven't stopped apologizing to Maxine. Maxine is there in the comments right now. Every time I make reference to this, I say, Maxine, no, I'm really sorry for the things I said to you when Donna got me in that statement. Donna don't realize her words her words are really powerful, and people tend to latch onto the basest lies far too much. I know for a fact a lot of you on here are long-time Plank Nation. Long-time Plank Nation. And you do know I did send far more than 3 donations. When I heard she said those words, I sent 3 donations to her, and 1 came back to me. Here is a woman I genuinely thought was a woman of valor, a woman of substance, a woman who has grace. I supported come hell or high house. And to hear her come out and tell such a baseless lie on me, knowing damn well I was one of the first people to say, yes, I'm coming on board. Oftentimes, people would even call and beg for groceries. And I would say, give them my number. I would help them. I'll never forget this woman from Trinidad. She called in on Donna's show, seeking help to get groceries. And because she was in another country, Donna said she couldn't help her. I felt so bad for that woman. I called the show. I said, Plankabas, give her my number. I will help her. I sent that woman £100. She was so grateful. So to hear Donna Gal say things like, I only gave 3 donations, that really struck a chord with me. It did. It did. I know, Planks, I don't expect any of you guys to understand. You know why? Because many of you are not in my shoes. Many of you have not endured the things I've endured because of her hands, because of people affiliated to her hands. You guys will never understand. Until the shoe's on your foot, you won't know how I feel or how others feel who she comes out here and tell lies on. Do you guys know how, when I heard she said that Transformer story was a lie, do you guys know how that made me feel? I felt like a fool. I felt like a damn fool because I trusted her. I'll never forget when she said, oh, those doctors are in surgery. They can't come on the phone right now to come and clear up something Ashanti was saying. And to hear her come out later and said, oh, years later, and said the doctor's story was lie. How do you think I feel again? A big idiot, right? I feel like a big fool. You know why? Because I really did trust her. And that is my problem. I trust people far too easily. The same way I trusted Bigfoot very easily. I say I'm too trusting on people. You know why? Because my entire life I've never seen wickedness. All I knew was seeing people. All I knew was love. And I never saw wicked people doing wicked things to survive. I never saw that. I didn't know the world was this wicked until I came on Facebook. I'll be real. She don't realize a lot of things she's done to me. You know, I will never forget when she said, "Oh, I sent somebody to unalive Erica's son in Belgium." Erica came out and made that statement, and then she took to a YouTube live stream, and she amplified it. That time she said, "Oh, do we even want to mix up my page?" When I called to congratulate her, that was a lie. Because if you guys really know me, if you guys, and I'm not trying to play in anyone's emotions. If you guys really know me, right, you know, just by the mere sight of blood, my body shivers. I don't like seeing bad things. I don't like it. It really it made the hairs of my body stand. I don't like seeing a chicken get killed. You know, like a broiler. I don't like seeing the head of the chicken get cut off, and he's just doing that stuff. I don't like seeing not even that. I can't look. I swear to you. So to hear her come on her page and amplify such a thing, it's like she was in agreement that I did those things, and it was very hurtful. If you guys knew me, if you guys knew the person my family raised me to be, I'm not evil. And the last thing I can do is kill somebody or want to see someone's life cut short. I can't. So now I'm gonna say it's a lot of you people on here. Your actions towards me, it made me become very, very toxic. It did. It made me very toxic. Her actions to make me even toxic. Her. Anyways, let's continue with this thing. I was just reminiscing just now.
But you come a very big liar out here, and as long as you're out here, I'm going to call you out. You went to Jamaica, you spent for about a month. You want to shine so look so pretty, and look so good.
Let's go from the beginning.
And if you look on the wicked, them all the money where they have. I'm going to end the show with a bang, though.
Right, that's seen, right? My point.
Me have an observation.
Wickedness.
Come here 99, come know you're not asleep. Because you're a big blogger out here, a big deal. Baby, tell you now, what 99 do? You know, 99, you become a very big liar out here. And I don't know why you keep doing it. But you come a very big liar out here. And as long as you're out here, I'm going to call you out. You went to Jamaica, you spent about a month or two or so in Jamaica. And you know that you're in a financial situation because things is not going the way it's supposed to go. And you come on social media and you're telling people, I haven't heard it, but people say that you say you pay over $2 million in a mortgage. That means you take charity money and have other establishment out there, houses and car. So if you have 6 car and you have this a car you pay for, then how much car you can drive one time? Why would you buy 6 car? Where you get money from buy so much car? And you say you have, I saw them say you have how much money. That is the reason why, come here, let the show with a bang. That is the reason why you come to Jamaica and you invest in a Mr. Perry and you invest in a Mr. English house because you know say you wanted to buy a big bumbleclot mixing machine.
Lord Jesus.
And I don't know why you are lying to your supporters. It's your money. You do what you want to do with your money. I see one video where you said you buy one machine and you thought you buy the wrong machine. Donna, you know see the big bumbleclot mixer you buy over £70. And you come on the social media telling people them say you ordered the wrong machine and you want to send it back. But anyway, make us ship it to Jamaica. Donna, you bought the machine to ship to Jamaica. You don't have to lie.
I'm back.
But true, you know, one make people know say you got order big elevator, how much $1,000, how much what a machine. Then you bought the machine, the something to ship to Jamaica. Everybody know you already. And I know you like a book. Come me study you. And you come out and you make it seem like you order the wrong machine. You're supposed to order one 15-pound one and this one and weigh 70 pounds. Donna, you order the machine. You now make no mistake. You knew that you ordered the machine because of the amount of orders them we are coming with at Jamaica. So you need the bigger machine to process the things them better. You don't have to come out and lie to your plankers them. And you becoming a big liar just like everybody else to make money.
Let's not just say the planks, Curly. I feel like, Donna, I feel like, and Donna, I'll try to come at you respectfully, because yes, you are a big woman, and, it's, you could be my mother, so, may I try to get a little respect for yourself. But Donna, you do know, right? You don't have to tell lies on people, like, because, those lies, when they get amplified, people, they run it, they run with these lies, and they believe them as if they're the flipping gospel, Donna, I know me will never see eye to eye again, right? And that's the fact. That is a fact. We'll never see eye to eye again, right? In fact, no matter. I can stay. Anything you want to do, just do your thing, girl. Just do your thing.
It's because you don't want to buy it, you say, oh, you got buy it. But you make money by YouTube too, and everybody know that. But you're not making enough money for pay for all them the responsibility there. $2 million a month to say you pay for this and this and that and care. So you care them should be carrying dividends then. No, understand. No, if you tap your line, man, me have to call you out on that. You didn't order the wrong machine. You ordered the right machine. You ordered the machine to ship it to Jamaica. What that you coming to lie to your supporters them for? Say Donna, say your supporters them. Say your supporters them know say you was a big liar.
They know.
Through them just
let planks. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say yes, you guys know, because especially if you are a long time Plank Nation, an ex long time one, like obviously I'm an ex one now, but a long time Plank Nation, you would know Donna told a lie on me. But you see, because of this feud we're having for so long, it is to be expected that you guys are gonna jump on her side and just side with her, even though you know it is a lie, because to save face and to save credibility, you're gonna side with her. And Planks, I feel like if you guys really do care for her the way people like myself did, I feel like you can have one like off the record conversation with her and say, Auntie, you should try your best to like minimize the lies you tell on people. That's just a thought. A thought. Me not telling them to do it, but it's a thought. So when I not to do it, it's a thought. It's a thought.
Real one them gonna left you. Say Donna, say your supporters them. Say your supporters them say you was a big liar. But through them just the real one them gonna left you. Cause you can't see your rating drop. Cause you're supposed to have a same amount of likes, a same amount of people log on by your page like Andrea. Andrea talk about politics and good intelligence situations over there. Andrea having 10,000. But say you used to have 20,000 and 25,000 people.
Kylie, Donaga's live stream went to 30,000. 20,000 is a small number. Donaga's live stream was huge. One of the biggest thing out of Jamaica, I'm telling you. Donna, I want to ask you this question. Why do you think you fell from grace so drastically? Why? Was it a shift in the atmosphere, or was it something that you feel like you did that you could not change even if you wanted to? I'm gonna say, when you came out here, I'm gonna tell you, when Donna came out here, Donna came with this energy, and a lot of us, we did gravitate to that energy. You know which energy that was? God. We love God. Those prayers in the morning were the best things. Those prayers in the afternoon were the best thing. Those prayers at night were the best things from Planker Shop. I don't care. Let's remove the mix up. Let's take out the drama aside. Put that aside. The best things for a lot of us were the holy moments. And that's just it. Bear in mind, I was dying. I was dying. I'll never forget. 2017 when I suffered with this brain tumor and the stroke and everything. My life turned upside down. I had kidney issues. So many things. So many things was happening. And obviously I came on Facebook to find my family or to speak to them or to interact with them, the ones who couldn't come to London, come see me. And I found her on Facebook. I'm telling you, the best thing about Plank Shop was the godly moments. It was. And a lot of us, that is what we gravitated to. Clearly, the ones who love God realize something else and move themselves. You know, I am going to say a lot of the people that's left for Donegal now are the riffraff planks. The riffraff planks. I'm sorry, but the ones that's left over there now are the ones who don't really mean her well. Many of them don't really mean her well. How I know this to be true is that a lot of you who I thought were genuine lovers of humanity who sits on her page and her page only. 2 days ago, Gavin Salmon was on his live stream and there was this woman on it. She was cursing me. She's cursing me. She's cursing all of us. Me, Marcia, all of us. She's cursing us really badly. And one of the people who I thought was a person of ethics who stays on the Donegal's page, Bro Shaka. I always hear called that name, Bro Shaka. That person, I don't know if it's a man or a woman, they made a comment that said the woman who was cursing us, that one is very passionate. I'm like, wow. That tells me a lot of her followers, when she's not on a live stream, they make those live streams their home as well, where people are being dragged, babies are being dragged, children are being dragged. You name it, people's families are being dragged. Babies as young as 3 months old are being dragged on those live streams. That told me that many of you that are left with her are the riffraff ones. Do you guys know? Gone are those days where I was a die-hearted plank. Hear me well. I was a die-hearted plank. You would never see me caught dead typing on Ashanti's page. And I'm not saying that we all are the same, because all of us are seven. There's a saying in life: 7 children, 7 different mindsets. But for me, because I know the things he does on his page, you never see me caught dead on a page like that. Never. I promise you. Even till this day, I told myself, even when Donegal made peace with this man, I told myself I can never like this man because of the fact that he was out here dragging children. I can't befriend him. If he can do that to, say, Donegal's son, or say Maxine's granddaughter, or Lorraine's grandson, then what will he do to my family, or your family, or anyone else's family? If you cross him, what would he do? Bear in mind, he does always show his colors, right? He's always showing his colors, right? So if he can do that to Maxine's family, Lorraine's family, Donna's family, the children, what would he do to my family, the children in my family, or the children in your family, if we really crossed him? And yes, I've crossed him many times, but thankfully he don't know any children in my family to drag. He only drags my adult family, and that's whatever. Adults are adults. Drag them if you want to, if you want to drag them, because you know, many of us we've gone through youth, we've gone through our teenage years, we've gone through our adolescence here, so we're not grown people. If we can drag, we can take it back, right? But when I saw that person made a comment saying that person was passionate or was cursing us, okay, I see where you guys are. That told me that many of you are very much like them, very much unethical people. And Donna, I'm gonna tell you something. You really have fell from grace. You have. One thing I'm thankful for, the one if I'm thankful for anything, I know you won't believe when I say this, but whatever. I'm thankful that not everyone left you. Even if you're left with some really nasty ones, it's better to have them than nothing, and at least that way you don't have to go back and out in the streets and do nonsense to make two ends meet. But I'm telling you, you really have fell from grace. You have. And that's the truth. I know you will never accept it, but you have. I don't know why, but you did. Maybe God himself saw through you and realized he was not that. Yesterday I watched this video on YouTube. It was a video of King Solomon, one of the wisest king in ancient days, and also one of the foolishest ones. He begged God, he asked God to grant him the spirit of discernment, I think it was. And God did grant him a lot of other things. And then all of the wives he was marrying, some stuff happened. I shared a video on my Facebook. Did you guys know King Solomon, he wrote three books in the Bible? Songs of Solomon, Ecclesiastes, and Proverbs. I learned that yesterday. He was a really wise king, but he was also a very foolish king too. Donna, I'm gonna place you in the position of King Solomon. You was a really wise queen, but you was also a very foolish one as well. That's how you fell from grace. I know you won't believe me, but it's the truth. That is why you fell from grace. He was really wise, but at the same time, he was also a foolish person. You allowed blasphemy to seep into your bloodstreams. You allowed corruption to seep through your bloodstreams as well. And God didn't like that. Whether you was a road runner or not, you really gained favor. You really gained favor from God. You did. And that favor, you used it foolishly. I know you won't believe me, but if you have time, if any of your mods have time, or whoever has time, go to my page. I shared that video on my page. I shared it. Maybe you should go and watch it from beginning to end, and maybe it will make sense to you. I don't know, but it made sense to me. And let's continue.
Say you lose all the people, and the people where you lose, then Andrew have him 10,000. But say you used to have 20,000 and 25,000 people. Say you lose all the people, and the people where you lose, they know that you're a liar. And as I'm saying before, you didn't have to tell the people no lie this evening.
Yeah,
you order the big ass mixer to mix your cake. But make sure say you know if you use it and mix out the cake properly. And don't
Shay, I will never look back ever again. I'm done.
Because if you don't know if you use those things and how much ingredients and measurement and this we put in there, they never come out properly. So sometimes better if you not stick to no whole something, but you love to show off to bring industrial things. But talk the truth. And that is the reason why you sit down after Jamaica the time they collecting this English money and collecting this money. And when you hear somebody come to reach out to somebody if you get money or something, you're coming with your suggestion. You have to stop it. Donna, remember, say, you came in this charity, calling out Jesus' name, praying like crazy. I draw down people clothes.
And let's talk a little bit about this part. If you guys ask me what I liked the most about Donna, back then. Even if it's trickery, even if it was trickery, I love the godly part more. I did. On a Sunday, I could not go to church. I used to go to church sometimes with my family. My mom used to come, who would say, let's go to church. We used to go to a church in Stratford. But a lot of times my mom works. And when Donna and I used to go to church, I used to love that the most. I'm telling you. I love the godly part about Donna the most, even if it was trickery. Because I'm going to say, ain't no way in hell, you or I love God so much to the point where we shouted God from the highest mountain every day, morning till night. Even people who got money was shouting God from the highest point. And all of a sudden, there was a shift in the atmosphere. The shift was a lot. I'm telling you. I was shocked. And Donna, I know you may think this is jealousy towards you. I was never jealous. I was never jealous about anything you had. In fact, I was very happy for you then. I was. Not so much now, but I was happy. I was very happy for you then. Donna, can I tell you something? Gone are those days when I saw you as an inspiration. Again, gone are those days. Correct, hear me well. Gone are those days where I saw you as an inspiration. And it's the truth. Donna, do you remember? You must have heard about this. I called in on Lorraine's page, not once, I think about 3 times, and I did the most in your name. Obviously, great things, obviously, but looking back now, the things I did then for you with your name. If I could go back in time, I would change it. I would have never done those things. I would have not. You know, there's a saying in life, God sits high and looks low. He does. Donna, I hope you also remember you did say one time, if you have wronged anyone or did anything wrong, you wanted God to open you up like a can of worms. Maybe you didn't realize then that those very words were powerful. You see, there's a saying in life, our tongues are a very powerful weapon. Very powerful. But you don't realize. Our tongues are a powerful weapon. Donna, do you remember once you said this thing? The word of fear, it means false evidence appearing real. You remember those words? False evidence appearing real. F, false. E, evidence. A, appearing. R, real. Do you remember those words, Donna? I use those words to describe you now. That's how I see you now. False evidence appearing real. You know, Plank Nation, One thing I tell you guys is this. If my eyes closes tomorrow, next week, next year, whenever, I will know for a fact I did my best to make my mark in this world. Yes, some of the things I've done are not great, like cursing people, but I do know for a fact everything else I did them from my heart. So for that, I will know for a fact I made my mark, and God will be pleased. Even if you guys hate me, even if you guys despise me, the God who saved me many times, I know for a fact he's going to be pleased. That is why God continues to save me multiple times from these things I continue to endure. I hope you guys know I'm blessed. I'm really blessed. And I'm not asking you to believe me. I'm not asking any of you to believe me. Just know, I know I'm blessed. As nasty as I look, as unkept as I look right now, I'm blessed. I'll keep telling you guys this one thing. The children are the future. And the children must be protected at all cost. Their innocence must also be protected come hell or high house. This is to the Plank Nation people. Your children, your grandchildren, they are the future. And their innocence must be protected at all cost. Whether they are your children or your children not, they must be protected. And that's it. That is my stance in life. Protect the children come hell or high house. Their innocence must always be protected. Children must be children until they are at a point in their life where they can withstand the wickedness that comes in this world. You see, this world we live in is a very wicked place. And until the children are at a point where they can withstand the heat from this wicked world, their innocence must be protected. Planks, I promise you, free yourselves from bondage. Free yourselves. I don't know. Don't be a fool. Don't be blinded because of that very word called L-O-V-E. Oftentimes, a lot of us, we misconstrue those words. We get those words. Oftentimes we misconstrue those words. And we oftentimes mix them up with infatuation. Infatuation and love are two different things. Your children, your grandchildren, that is true love. Everything else, it is infatuation and obsession. Don't allow infatuation or obsession to get the best of you. You can like people, absolutely like them. Nothing is wrong with liking people. But you must like people and set boundaries and know where and how far you will go. And set that flipping when I understand.
You manipulate a lot of people around you. You behave like a lady gangster. But at the end of the day,
I'm well. How are you?
You are a very unhealthy woman. By far. And you just started to try to get healthy. I mean, no, see me, I motivate you. Because you see me lost a lot of weight. And looking very fabulous. Look how me look by yourself. Because anything you bought a whole heap of exercise machine in your yard and you barely use them. You have money to get one little instructor. Oh, a Jamaica. and you not go in a one professional gym like Miss Kitty them, and you say you have money. So if you did really and truly want to get healthy, you could have easily hired a trainer and go over by Airport Road. Go jog. But you're lazy. Airport Road, me go Jamaica a year time. And me see Airport Road full. Because the space is there and the road is there and there's something cut out and over there is nice and breezy. So if you really wanted to do Jamaica, sit down and collect charity money if you're rich. You should have take your car, drive over Airport Road, park it on the side and go jog like the regular woman them. But no, you want to sit down on social media and go support Erica and her foolishness. Me hear say on your page say go over there watch Erica, she make you laugh. That's mean say you like when Erica bash me.
You know, pause. Let's talk a bit about this part. You know, when that message was brought to me, I really was shocked. I was shocked because Donna claims all of these things, right? Humanitarian, etc. We do know she's very influential on here. And to hear that Donna made that reference on her page, that Erica, she would never unsubscribe from Erica. She likes watching Erica, right? I'm sure Donna knows the things Erica's on her page doing. I'm very sure. I'm sure she knows Erica is a dementor. I'm sure she knows Erica is a demon. I'm sure she knows Erica is an Ogbanji. An Ogbanji is demon in Nigerian word. Yet still, she said out of her mouth that Erica's funny. She watches Erica and she'll never unsubscribe. We all know the things Erica does on her page, right? We all know Erica jacks people's children, people's mothers. Even at the point my 10-year-old cousin, she tried to use against me, claiming I wanted to have sex with my little cousin. Even saying I spoken how my mother's pussy's fat. And I see my mother's pussy. That's not funny. That is not funny. Bear in mind, my mother is my mother. And, you know, to hear Donna say those words out of her mouth, that she'll never unsubscribe from Erica, that told me one thing. She truly enjoys people's children, people's families being dragged, oftentimes in her honor. And that is really sad. It's sad. I don't care what you guys say. Planks, that is sad. That tells me she really is in agreement with the things that has been happening on its people's families, right? Who on here, ask me anything, Larry, ask me anything. Who on here is dragging their families? No one, right? No one. Yes, I'm not going to act like I'm a saint because I've said some things to her regarding her family. I have. But it's not a daily occurrence. It's not a daily thing. But on their side over there, so it's continuously. It never stops. If this is the way to win a battle, win a fight, and shit, do you think it's fair for Marcia and others? Do you think it's fair for Marcia and others can go where they want to go, but when it comes to others, Larry, Marcia is not as influential as Donna. Let's be quite frank. Donna says she's a humanitarian, a philanthropist. Those two words alone should put you just a cut above everyone else. You know, Larry, it's the same thing I said about this princess woman, Princess Boucher. I remember one time I was scrolling the Facebook live streams, and I entered Ashanti's live stream, and I saw Princess Boucher in that live stream. And hold on a minute. This it seems to me that these people, they have this tendency to congregate on live streams where people's families, children oftentimes are being dragged. If Donna says she's shipping it to Jamaica because she bought the incorrect mixer, Larry, I don't think the mix is an issue. We're going past that. I don't think that the mix is no issue. Larry, I don't know. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know. I don't see Lothin on their page. If she goes, does she comment? I don't know. I don't know. I'm speaking to people who I've heard said these things and people I've seen on those pages. Larry, let me ask you a question. Are you a supporter of Ashanti? Are you a supporter of Erica? Do you actively comment on their pages? Oh shit. Larry, to each his or her own.
I'm a pitney. But them said bird no fly upon one wings. It fly upon two. Remember, the other day, she no give you a good piece of lashing and the plank of them.
I guess you're
but
right.
When she remember say the plank of them a support her page, we give her a little view. She come back out and a big you up. But she was going to give you a proper piece of lashing. Just like say she talk a year ago or 2 years ago, she look better than you.
Our careless, yes, we had a party again.
They make you laugh. That's mean. But no, you want to sit down on social media and go support Erica and her foolishness.
Well, it's not about control.
You said go over there and watch Erica, she make you laugh.
You know, Larry, this is not about control. It is about ethics and not unethics. Being ethical, not unethical. No one's saying Donna or anyone can go where they want to go to. You know, I will never forget when Donna always said she likes to invoke her spirit of discernment. Larry, for me, I would never be caught dead on a page where children are being dragged. I can't. I don't care whose child it is. I can't be seen on a page where children are being dragged. And oftentimes, if I do end up on those live streams, because I'm scrolling the live streams, on this, if you scroll up on this thing now, you enter a live stream, right? That is how I may end up in their live stream. I don't go out of my way to type in Ashanti's name or even Erica's name to find their page. I don't. I really don't. Because they are very unethical people. And they love to drag children. That's not my thing. But Dwayne, when you are on here cursing Donna, Larry, let me correct myself. Adult children is fine. I mean children who are minors, children who are babies. That is where I draw the line. I will never go down there, ever. I already said to you, if you're an adult, it's okay. If you want to drag. But don't go below the threshold. And they do. That's my point. That's my point, Larry. Do you get it now? I'm not saying you are. That's mean say, you like when Erica bash me. I'm a pitney. But them said bird no fly upon one wings.
It fly pan too. Remember, you know, the other day, she no give you a good piece of lashing and the plank of them. But when she remember say the plank of them a support her page, we give her a little view, she come back out and a big you up. But she was going to give you a proper piece of lashing. Just like say she talked a year ago or 2 years ago, she look better than you. So, you bet all me can tell you say, if you not change up your dirty way soon, me say God will give you one piece of lashing there. Me now ask you. I am going to be right here sitting down for see when you come pan here and bawl like a baby. You're going to bawl like a baby. Because lady, you have a lot of confession to do. As the song would have said, what can wash away my sin? Nothing.
Imagine getting up to £4,000 back from your car finance agreement. For me,
You know that song, I'm really trying to wash my sins through. You know that thing I posted? I'm gonna start watch more of them something here. Let's start watch more.
I'd probably put it towards something.
I have to.
But the blood of Jesus, I said, what can make me whole again? Nothing but the blood of Jesus. Yes, my dear. Show off, bring disgrace. Donna, you are too greedy. And I don't know why God allowing you to get away with these things. Not only that, you are supporting people that don't even believe in him. Then you're sure you want to do that. You are supporting a woman that said they hate church and hate Christian. Then you are what? Don't forget to say I turn back Christian. Me turn back to what me still a whole and said me have 1.5 foot in and half foot out. Yes, me dear. So me no know, I don't know, me no know, I don't know how you can handle the situation when God ready for you. It's not go pretty Donna. But it's never too late to give up. It's never too late to give up and do the right thing before you make pride take you over. At the end of the day, them same plank I go down against you. But my thing is this. You don't have to lie and say you buy the wrong machine. You not buy no wrong machine. You buy the right machine. You buy the big industrial one. Based on the fact that you're doing mass baking. With a whole heap of cake, it is easier to make the mixture in it. You see how quick you change your mouth. Oh, me send it to Jamaica. Me can send it back. You can't fool your plank. You can't fool the fool non-emancipated plank of them. But you can't fool the rest of them. Sometimes I just feel like the people them just come look for you to see a big broad face. Me not ask you. Sometimes me no know. These people just come watch, just for hear, just to see what you look like today. Because me I tell us somebody a picture with you a screenshot out there. Them not pretty. Them not pretty at all. But all me can tell you say, a lying lips is abomination to the Lord. Capital lie. And you put your egg in a basket. And the chicken them hatch, but them not got on. Let me brush my little hair. And I got about my business. Me have 2 little seconds. Oh yes. Let me go at my bed. I wanted to speak about the lady we call Happy Wife. But if we speak about her, it's going to go over the set. It's going to stretch me over. But I must say to that lady we call Happy Wife, I know you trace me off. I don't care. stop insulting your husband like that. Based on how me see her talk on social media, if it was me you're married to, me divorce you. I would have rather go live out a door and name sauce, ackee and banana than to and insult your man like that. You don't have any jurisdiction right now to talk to that man like that. And you're going through cancer. You don't need no negativity around you. You need love. You need compassion. You need to stay off of you Facebook. You don't need them to stress there. You don't need to take up other people's problems by your head and you're going through breast cancer. When breast cancer suck out people's energy. Me see what it do to my landlord. If you don't get the proper treatment and go through certain things, by the time you can't even have a good limb to get up and walk. Your man have to clean your shit and do everything. You're lucky you can't do all my something right now. Happy wife, you're not really a fan of mine because you irritates me based on the way you talk.
Imagine. Jesus Christ. Oh God, give me strength. You know what's so funny? I know for a fact that the majority of you on here are Plant Canadian. At this point, I don't feel this hatred is gonna stop. I don't think this hatred will ever stop. Dwayne, you used to curse everyone for Donna. Have Donna ever sent you out? You know, Larry, since you asked, I'm going to tell you this. Even if she didn't say go out and do this, trust me, somewhere, listen, I am going to say she liked it. She liked when we curse for her. Not just me, all of us. Even if you're cursing for her, she likes it too, Larry. That's Donna. That's her. Queen of Basbos. Queen of Amiibo. Queen of Apricot. Queen of Wahala. That is her. I mean, really?
Yeah, if he did marry to me and I was a man, as God could have killed me today. And you come on social media say he embarrassed the man, so y'all call the man retarded. That's not love. You're going through stress. It's not easy to know that you have cancer. It's not everybody it's not everybody make it out on time.
Larry, they blocked
you. Go in remission. But based on your action,
not me, they blocked
and your behavior, and the way you're speaking on social media, mingling in everybody's business. You're in Jamaica, you're not in Canada. If you say you have your house out there with paper.
Did you guys see a video of Thickiana? I saw a video of Thickiana, right? I want to do it. In fact, let me go to Thickiana page. Let me go to Thickiana because I want you guys to hear this stuff. And tell me what you guys think about this one. Anyway, again, I think it's this one. I go. Okay, yeah, okay, yeah. Listen to this video and tell me what you guys think. Is it this one?
There's someone but I want money. I'm gonna feel happy. I'm gonna miss my kids to them. People will not do money now. Just I put it back outside.
Not that one. Not that one. That's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. There's another one. Oh, she took it down. It seems. She took it down. when I heard the video, I'm like, I was confused. I was really confused. I say I was confused. It seems she took down the video. In fact, I think this is it. You know, the comments, the comments took me out. I'm telling you. I don't know. I was scrolling Facebook and I bugged me this video because I don't follow this page. I comment. One woman said, round 3, season 6, episode 9. Oh God! The woman said round 3, season 6, episode 9. Money. My peas are cooked and no coconut milk in there. People business caused. Oh God, I'm dead. Listen. When I, I'm telling you, you see some of these commenters, they are flipping savage. I'm telling you, the savagery from some of these commenters. I'm telling you, I'm flipping savages. I'm telling you. Oh God! Listen, I don't know why I'm laughing because it's not funny. It's not funny. But these comments. Look, one said, listen, you have to circle back right now. Is Annie and Polly's what listeners? That's great! I died. Yeah, well, Annie and Polly's what listeners? We are work with. Try June, May occupied. Oh God, I'm dead. These comments, I'm telling you. Oh God. You know, some of you people are flipping savages. I'm telling you, you really are. In fact, you're more than savages. You are. you're, you're flipping barbarians. You're flipping barbarians. I'm telling you. I know. I'm saying the comments they're funny, but they're savages. They're savage comments. This is funny. LZ, what's up? Yeah, what another one? Oh God. I'm telling you, these comments are savages. I'm telling you, they're flipping savage. You know what probably made me laugh? Listen, when we get them, I'm gonna stop.
So outside, there's someone but I don't know nobody.
We don't know what it is. Listen. We don't know money. And this is jack the money for. Oh my God. Social media is not a flipping real place. A lot of us are taking this thing way too personal. I'm telling you. When if I stop this here, I promise you. You know. On FYI, I'm not laughing if you can understand for whatever. I'm not laughing because she don't have the money. I'm not. It's how she said it makes it funny. That's it. You know, guys, right? I still need $60, right? To hit my target. I wanna give me one sour one. Can 5 of you give me? Can 6 of you give me $10, please? I need to hit the flipping target for them to give me that money. I still need $60. Bear in mind my views are very low anyway, and I'm not getting a lot of money, like $1, sometimes some cents, whatever. I'm not care. At least I know when I'm over here, I'm at peace, and they're not trying to bring down my Facebook. You know, obviously they're active trying to take down my Facebook anyway. I'd rather sit over here and collect 50p, whatever, 50 cents. I don't care. I feel more safe over here. So, if it means you're gonna get $100 better than nothing, right? It is. It's better than nothing. Let's be real. And I still need 60. So I don't know Anyone can give me $10. I don't know. The Lord said, ask what you want and shall be given, right? And I'm being a good person. I'm being very good. Do you believe she don't have? you can't ask me that. I don't know. I don't know her. I don't know her bank account. I don't know what she have in her account. Like, I will not speculate. When I speculate the backside, well, whether she has or has not, if she gets it or gets it not, it won't benefit my life. It won't take enough from my life. So that's her business, not mine. You don't see the option? Don't you see the money sign? There's a money sign, there's a dollar sign. There's a dollar sign on the thing. You guys, please like up the live stream. Me, I beg you no. Forget me, I beg you no. Let's beg you done. There's a dollar sign there. I don't know why you can't see it. Are you on the app itself? Maybe they took away the money tax me. I don't know. Let's see if they took it away from me.
So I've been on Bigo 5 years.
What's that
I
sound?
can tell you, it takes a heck of a lot of losses.
What the hell? How did I end up on TikTok? I don't know why you can't see it. It's still there. It's there. Karen, which country are you in? It depends on the country you're in, actually. If you're in America, Canada, Europe, you will see it. But if you're in the Caribbean, I don't think you'll see it in the Caribbean. I don't think. That's why you won't see it, because you're in Jamaica. It's fine. Thank you, though. Thank you so much. Just your like is fine. You liking the live stream is fine. Thank you. It's fine. Just a like is fine for me. Anyways, guys, I'm not gonna stay, and I'm not gonna sit on here and grovel. I'm not gonna do that. I can't come in and just content to lower my standards. If I ask 1 time, 2 time, I don't get it, it's fine. Maybe better luck next time, right? Big up to Maxine though. Maxine, thank you for the $20. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. And big up to everyone who liked my live stream. I appreciate you too. Big up to everyone who's here with me. I appreciate you too. Whether you like or like not, I appreciate you. Whether you commented or commented not, I appreciate you too. You know, so if you're going out, please be safe. And if you're going in also, please be safe. With that being said, have a great evening or night, wherever you are. You take care. Bye for TikTok. Have a great evening. Bye. Oh, I won't come back either. I only want to do like 1 live stream. And 1 live stream is good enough. Yeah, if I might come back. Might come back. Might. It depends if anything pops up. Later. Bye, TikTok. Have a great evening. Bye. Take care. Bye.